Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy Till here, and man, we got some amazing news as far as the courtside report and the MyCAREER trailer that dropped for us today. And there's a few things I want to go ahead and point out to you guys as far as this channel specifically. Man, we gave feedback on this game probably a couple months right after Next Gen dropped, and with that, guys, we finally have lights around the courts in the city. And that's going to be a big thing because a lot of us gave up on 2K21 Next Gen as far as playing in the park simply because of the shadows and the darkness around the courts. That impacted viewership, that impacted people's ability to even play the game, and just the appeal of Next Gen in general because it was just so dark. Another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about are the quest systems that we have in place for this game. Now, there is a courtside report. I'll leave a link to that in the description, and you can tell I'm getting right into it, guys, because I am excited. And with the quest system, players of open world RPGs will be familiar with the type of vibe we're going for. You're not just taken from cutscene to cutscene. Instead, you choose who to talk to and when to trigger tons of unique interactions with interesting personalities filmed in a cinematic style. And for example, right, I took a screenshot of an opportunity that you had to actually go to Chris Brickley's gym. And with that, that gives people an opportunity to run those 5v5s, those black op basketballs that we always see on Instagram, Twitter, whatever the case may be with that. And it's just giving us a good vibe of real life hoop opportunities, man, from the summer league to college to also that transition into the NBA and those off-season workouts that we all like to take part in and look at. So with that, guys, that's already a good look in itself. So a couple things we already mentioned, right? The lighting in the city is going to be significantly better because we should limit or mitigate the shadows altogether because of the light poles that are around the city. Now we have the quest system as well. And of course, in the courtside report, they talked about MVP of the city. Everything you do in the city, and we mean everything, earns you MVP points. NBA and city games, interviews, side quests, and runway walks, among other things, all bring you a step closer to becoming MVP of the city. Now, this looks like it's more of a mayor type situation, but the good thing is this is making it to where even the offline player or the player that is just playing MyCAREER and doing the quests still has an opportunity to show how much they enjoy 2K as well, because I fall in that group of a person that will play this game offline quite a bit, and I won't grind park because I hate waiting on the spot. But now mentioning park, that gets us into matchmaking. Now, one of our most requested features over the past few years has been matchmaking. We still love hooping on affiliation courts and holding them down, but for those of you who want matchmaking experience, we've got you covered with the introduction of our 4 brand new 24/7 matchmaking modes that takes place in locations throughout the city. Now, the good thing about this, guys, is that it's hopefully going to be more than one location, and it'll change up throughout the season. That way we aren't looking at just a stagnant background, and hopefully those locations have a crowd around it just for some variety or some court interaction. Now, the first option we have is 3v3 player versus player, no squads allowed. And I love this personally because I just enjoy hopping on the game. And I know I'm saying I a lot, but I think that involves a lot of you guys too, because when you guys found my channel probably in 2K19, 2K20, I was always running on the random court. So with that, I was just picking up whoever and just going head to head. So it says, want to hop into a game without having to deal with a super team that's been playing together for years? This is the mode for you. Randoms only, randoms unite. I think this is a good look, and I hope the matchmaking works and you also get rep with this. The next thing they offered is 3v3 player versus AI, and this could be the secret sauce here, right? Because this can also potentially allow instant replay, where you can get some dope screenshots of your guy in his fit. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to be the case, but it does say team up with other my players, squads allowed, to take on a wide array of famous ballers, starting with our cover stars Dirk, Kareem, and KD. Think you've got what it takes to defeat these legends? Hop in this mode and find out. Hey, the good thing is they said the player pool will consistently change, so you won't just be going into these by yourself all the time and playing it. And then they also have the 3v3 player versus player cage matches, trampolines and stuff like that. And they also have 1v1 player versus player. So now if you got a problem with somebody in the city or somebody's been running their mouth a little bit too much, you can slap them with a white glove and get them in that 1v1 arena and see who's the best mano y mano with that. And I think this is a good look overall, because now on top of the quest system, the MVP of the city feature that they're adding for players, whether you're an offline player or online player, matchmaking in this game, and of course fixing the lighting within the city. I can't tell you enough, guys. There have been so many people, including you guys who've watched my videos, that have said to me that you didn't watch probably a next gen video past the release of the game. And having the proper lighting in the game can make that viewing experience and that playing experience differ greatly. And now with lighting going to be a big feature, hopefully those shadows are completely gone and it's fixed within NBA 2K22 Next Gen. But also we got new clothing types. I want to put this screenshot up of this my player, and you see that he has that Sidney Dean from White Man Can't Jump tank. And that's going to be a good look already, because that type of tank, hopefully it has some life to it, that it moves a little bit. But with that though, that means we're gonna have new clothing types in 2K22 Next Gen. And hey man, that's just a light little plug I wanted you guys to pay attention to. And we also have some different color schemes with that. So hey, if they can do that now, especially pre-release, hey, man, I'm telling you, after this game drops, I'm hoping it's a good look. This trailer here got me excited, along with a lot of the other information the community has been releasing silently. But hey man, with that, tell me what you think of NBA 2K22 and the information you got in this video. And also, you can check the link in the description to go ahead and get the full details on this My Career courtside report. Hey man, I'm excited at this point. I mean, this is the stuff we needed to know, and sadly it's days before. But tell me what console you're going to be on in the comment section down below. Like the video, subscribe, and turn on those notifications, man, because this 2K content about to come blowing out the pocket, man. I'm telling you. I'll holler at y'all later.
Hey, popping like I'm supposed to. Watch out for the people that ain't close to. Speak a little something you could toast to. I ain't tryna hear about what you want